Yeah. S-Deuce is the name. Talking Wrestling is the game. My other video, I spoke about the draft, and we're going to get right back into it. I focused mostly on SmackDown, but here we're going to talk about Raw. Raw was definitely the big winner of the draft, which just proves that Vince isn't really ready to pull the trigger on SmackDown just yet. I mean, Raw they came out swinging. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Charlotte, The New Day, Rusev. So right now, Raw has the women's title, the tag team titles, and the United States title. Stephanie also said that they're going to have the Cruiserweight division exclusively on Raw, which means we could be seeing those 32 people from the Cruiserweight series, from the Cruiserweight Classic, soon to be on Raw. Will the 205-pound weight limit be a factor with guys like Sin Cara and everybody else that they won't be able to compete? But right now, the draft. We thought we'd get answers to our questions. We thought SmackDown would be leading the new era, but it's looking like Raw is the new era. I mean, Dean Ambrose is the world champ. He's on SmackDown as of now, which means the WWE title's on SmackDown as of now. But I don't see Dean retaining, like I said. I think Roman Reigns might get that belt back, if not Seth Rollins. They'd be smart to leave it on Dean Ambrose so SmackDown has some kind of legitimacy, because right now they really don't have any belts. They got the IC title. That's it. But Raw, Stephanie McMahon is the GM. Mick Foley, or Stephanie's the commissioner. Mick Foley's the GM. It made for a pretty interesting night on Tuesday. It was all right. It wasn't exciting as I thought it would be. It was pretty fucking boring, to tell you the truth. But Raw got Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, they got everybody, man. And they got all the titles. Which just leads me to believe that SmackDown will have its own set of belts, its own set of titles, to keep that show afloat. Because, I mean, Raw is the flagship program. Raw is Vince McMahon's brainchild, baby, whatever you want to call it. And Tuesday night's draft just proved that Vince isn't ready to pull the trigger on SmackDown yet. Not too excited about it. I don't know why. The move to Tuesday night's smart, but Raw has everyone. The Wyatts are split up. Braun Strowman's on Raw. Harper and Wyatt are on SmackDown. But they weren't drafted together. And Raw, since it's a 3-hour show, got 3 picks to SmackDown's 2 picks, which led Raw to have back-to-back picks every round. I mean, they got their last pick, and then the next thing you know, they got a first pick in the next round. So they were getting back-to-back picks, which was extremely unfair. I don't know if they're going to play this into some kind of storyline or not, but I think they should. Guys like Cesaro on Raw, and they're pissed off. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are on the same show. That wasn't supposed to happen, because Sunday at Battleground's supposed to be their climatic finish, and it's supposed to be the end of the feud, but it's not gonna be if they're on the same show. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are like fucking Tom and Jerry. They see each other, they fight. That's what they do. So I don't know where this is going. I really don't. A lot of the focus was on Mick Foley and Stephanie, and can they coexist together? And Cesaro said it best. It's supposed to focus on the wrestlers. I'm sorry, Vince. Superstars. So Raw comes out the winner of the draft. Stephanie and Mick look like evil geniuses. Some of those picks, I mean, they got Enzo and Cass. They pretty much have the tag team division on Raw exclusively. They have the Cruiserweight division on Raw exclusively. Now, barring Darren Young beating Rusev, which I don't see happening at Battleground, the U.S. title's on SmackDown. No, the U.S. title... Is the U.S. title on Raw? Is the U.S... See, it's so confusing, isn't it? But I see SmackDown maybe making a third belt, like the television title. It'll make SmackDown stand out a little more. Raw is always going to be Raw. They're doing a little car wash here. Can't edit that out though. It's gonna be loud. But Raw versus SmackDown, head to head, Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown Live. It's gonna be something to watch, folks. Give it time. I know the draft sucked. I know a lot of people wanted Bayley to be drafted, but she's got Asuka in Brooklyn. After that, it'll come. A lot of people think Bayley's going to be Sasha Banks' mystery partner. It's not. It's going to be Nikki Bella. But let's look forward to Battleground on Sunday. That'll be Sunday night at 8 o'clock on the WWE Network. And if you want, you get a free month. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. You'll get the free month. You get to watch Battleground for free. Why not, right? Why not? But Monday Night Raw, big winners of the draft. S-Deuce is the name. Talking wrestling is the game. Let's talk wrestling.